Deep in the heart of a forgotten library, covered in dust and shadows and hidden beneath centuries of neglect, lies a secret waiting to be uncovered. It whispers of lost civilizations, forgotten languages, and unimaginable riches that once existed. This secret, etched onto a fragile piece of parchment, is a map, a guide to the past, but not just any map. It holds the key to a mystery. It is a map that leads to a treasure so elusive, so shrouded in mystery, that it has been dubbed the Forbidden Treasure, a name that evokes both fear and fascination. For years I've traveled the world, chasing legends and unearthing mysteries, driven by an insatiable curiosity. From the scorching sands of Egypt to the icy peaks of the Himalayas, I've always been drawn to the unknown, to the stories that lie hidden. The legend of the Forbidden Treasure, whispered in hushed tones by explorers, held a particular allure, a promise of discovery. My journey started with a rumor of an ancient map hidden within the archives of a long-forgotten monastery, a place where time stood still. Intrigued, I knew I had to find this map to uncover the secrets it held and the adventures it promised. The monastery, perched precariously on a windswept cliff face, seemed to cling to the mountainside like a tenacious vine, defying the elements and the passage of time. Its crumbling walls and faded frescoes spoke of a time long past, whispering secrets of ancient monks who once walked these halls. It was here, within the monastery's labyrinthine library, that I hoped to find the map, a relic that had eluded many before me. After weeks of negotiation, I was finally granted access to the library, a privilege few outsiders had ever been afforded. The air hung heavy with the scent of aged parchment and decaying leather, a testament to the library's venerable age. Dust motes danced in the faint beams of sunlight that pierced the gloom, creating an almost ethereal atmosphere. Days turned into weeks as I painstakingly examined every scroll and manuscript, each one a potential clue to the map's location. Just when my hope began to dwindle, I stumbled upon it, a discovery that sent a thrill through my weary bones. Tucked away in the back corner beneath a pile of crumbling scrolls lay a leather-bound folder, its edges worn with age. There, meticulously drawn in faded ink, was the map, a masterpiece of cartographic art. This was no ordinary map. It was a window into the past, a key to unlocking the legend of the Forbidden Treasure, a legend that had captivated adventurers for centuries. The legend of the Forbidden Treasure was more than just tales of gold and jewels. At the heart of the story lay a cautionary tale, a warning whispered through generations. It spoke of a magnificent golden idol said to possess unimaginable power. The idol, crafted by a long-vanished civilization, was believed to be a conduit to untold power. Recognizing the danger, the idol's guardians hid it away in a remote location. They entrusted the secret of its whereabouts to a single map passed down through generations, but the legend also spoke of a curse, a terrible fate that awaited those foolish enough to disturb the idol. The map led me to the edge of a vast and unforgiving jungle, a place where civilization seemed a distant memory. Its emerald canopy stretched as far as the eye could see, concealing a world teeming with life and shrouded in mystery. The dense foliage created a natural fortress, hiding secrets and stories untold. The air hung heavy with humidity, thick with the scent of unknown blooms and decaying vegetation. Every breath was a reminder of the jungle's overpowering presence. The jungle floor, a tangled web of roots and vines, seemed to writhe with hidden life. It was a living, breathing entity, constantly shifting and changing. Each step forward was a battle against the relentless vegetation and oppressive heat. The jungle tested our endurance and willpower at every turn. Days turned into weeks as we hacked our way through the dense undergrowth, guided by the fading ink of the ancient map. We encountered venomous snakes, treacherous swamps, and the ever-present threat of the unknown. Indigenous tribes watched our every move, their eyes filled with curiosity and caution. Their presence was a constant reminder of the jungle's rich and complex history. Despite the challenges, the jungle held a strange allure, a place of raw, untamed beauty. It was a world where nature reigned supreme, untouched by modern hands. As grueling as the journey was, I couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer power and resilience of the natural world. The jungle was a testament to nature's ability to thrive against all odds. The map led us deeper into the heart of the jungle, to a place where the air grew heavy with an almost palpable sense of danger. The vegetation thinned, revealing towering stone pillars, their surfaces weathered and cracked. They were carved with intricate symbols, ancient glyphs that seemed to writhe and coil like living serpents frozen in stone. This was no ordinary ruin. It was a place of power, a place where the veil between worlds felt thin. The air hummed with a low, resonant frequency, and the shadows seemed to twist and contort. This was the serpent's lair, the final resting place of the golden idol. As we cautiously made our way through the ruins, the jungle seemed to press in around us. At the heart of the ruins, we discovered a hidden chamber, its entrance sealed with a massive stone door. With bated breath and a sense of trepidation, we worked together to heave open the massive stone door. It groaned in protest, its hinges protesting after centuries of silence. As the door swung inward, a blinding light spilled out, momentarily blinding us. As our vision cleared, we gasped in awe and disbelief. The chamber was breathtaking, its walls shimmered with gold, reflecting the light of countless oil lamps. Treasures beyond imagination lay piled before us, glittering jewels, intricate golden artifacts, and priceless relics. And there, at the center of it all, stood the golden idol. Crafted from solid gold, it radiated an otherworldly light. As we stood there marveling at the spectacle before us, tragedy struck. One of our companions, blinded by greed, made a grab for the idol. The chamber began to collapse, the ceiling raining down debris as we scrambled for safety. We emerged from the jungle forever changed. We had stared into the face of history, faced unimaginable dangers, and witnessed both the allure and the devastating consequences of unchecked greed. We had found the forbidden treasure only to lose it again, swallowed by the very earth that had concealed it for centuries. But our journey taught us something far more valuable than any treasure. It taught us the importance of preserving the past, of learning from the mistakes of those